If you had the chance to pick any city in Europe, which one would you choose? Today, I'm going to help you answer that question and show you the 5 best places possible. By the way, do you like the color white, high hills and the ocean? Because Santorini has all of it. You will notice the special trait just as you arrive, with every house, building and stairs being painted in that color. But there's even more to it. The island has a volcanic past, what makes most beaches have black sand. But if you go to the south coast, you will find beautiful red sand, which is super rare. I personally wouldn't want to miss that, just like the archaeological site Akrotiri, which has ancient ruins, buildings and streets from over 400 years ago. But before we lose track in archaeology, let me show you La Maison, one of the world's most famous Greek restaurants that serves delicious food and runs up the paradise experience with a wonderful view. Are you into photography or love to visit unique places? Because what I'm going to show you next is what many travelers call the gem in Europe. It's the Amalfi Coast in southern Italy, which is different from anything you have seen so far. The region is renowned for its ancient towns and historical villas at the cliffside, which creates absolutely stunning views from beneath and above. But the view is nothing compared to the Michelin-starred restaurants like Don Alfonso 1819 and one of the best spas in the world at the Belmont Hotel. Trust me, this adventure is for everyone who praises La Bella Vita, what stands for a good life. That's why adding this one to your bucket list is my personal recommendation. And now let me ask you this. Have you ever watched or heard about Game of Thrones? Because Dubrovnik was part of many scenes in the series, and there is no wonder why. The walled-in city with the iconic red rooftops looks like an architectural masterpiece. But before you go and explore it, you should take a look at the restaurant Dubravka 1836, which has the best traditional food in that region. And don't worry, there's also a place to enjoy the sunset after a long day of memories. In that case, it's the Buza Bar, which has a perfect view on the ocean. And now let's look at the place that is different from the stressful city environment that we are usually in, Amsterdam. This city got the beautiful old town character with canals, bike lanes and a lot of nature. You will realize very early that most people don't use their car and rather tend to grab their bike in Amsterdam, because that offers you the chance to experience the city in a more natural and related way. Amsterdam is the city you visit to detox from all your daily work mindset and have a wonderful conversation with your friends in one of the many cafes. Time to get warm and cozy, because we will be taking a look at Iceland, which is by many means the most underrated place in Europe. Iceland consists mostly out of ice, rocks and water streams coming from glaciers, which will follow you throughout your entire trip. Trust me, there are a lot of things to explore, like the large diamond crystal caves or the waterfall of Skogofus that was historically once a gold hiding spot from Vikings. Most people don't even realize how much harmony can be found in Iceland. You can basically start your morning by watching the sunrise at Landmannlaugar, visit the Blue Lagoon with your friends and family during the day, and finish it all up with a relaxing stay at Seljalandsfoss during the sunset. There are so many adventures waiting for you out there, but also a lot of mistakes that can cause chaos. Luckily, I made a video on that. Just click up here.